3. And if we are talking of trios, we've got a triple world champion, GP royalty next to us here, Kenny Roberts in America. How lovely to see you. It's been a long time. Are you well? You look well.
So far, so good. So I've survived this long. I don't think I'm change it now, but now we're in Texas, so how could you go wrong?
Well, quite. Then the boys have got burning questions to ask you. I'm going to let them go first.
Living the dream. King Kenny, I'm really intrigued to get your take on the MotoGP season this year. I mean, we've got an Aprilia leading the championship. We've had 9 different riders on the 3 podiums we've had. We haven't had a Japanese manufacturer win, Yamaha or Suzuki, Honda.
Oh, have you guys been racing?
I knew you'd not been watching. I know you've been playing a lot of golf. What's your take on it, though, Kenny?
It's confusing. Yeah, it's confusing. You know, normally you get 2, 3 guys who are always going to win the race. And now it's, oh, my bike didn't work. Well, you got 4 practice sessions. I don't get it. So there's got to be something that I don't understand.
Well, we're the same, though. But are you enjoying it, though? The fact
yeah, absolutely. Well, sometimes. I'd like to see a little bit more moving around. You know, the tires are so grippy now. It's
less electronics.
That's kind of, it's kind of boring a little bit. Yeah. But Mark has livened it up. But he's been, you know, his problems. And I don't know what it is. But it's there's something either in the tire or the type of setup that you have to have that kind of lean angle that's too precise, or the working area of the machine is too narrow.
There's such fine margins right now, aren't they?
My bike never worked at all, so I had to ride it anyway, so it didn't matter.
Yeah. Can you, how about the young American riders coming up? Obviously, at your times, the American riders dominated, and now we've got the young lads like Cameron Bourbier on pole position in America. You excited about that?
Well, it doesn't take much to screw things up, and especially when it's a large group of people. And America went the wrong direction years ago. And to get that back, it's, you know, now Wayne and his group at Moto America are finally making some inroads. And you'll see guys come up through there now. But before, no one at the American side really give a shit about it. So now, you know, maybe.
You think we could see Cameron winning today? Cameron Bourbier?
I hope so. God, it's been disappointing. I'd have to say it's been disappointing so far. And I don't know why. I haven't actually talked to him, but I thought that he would do a lot better than he's been doing.
Well, let's see if we can turn it around today. Quick apology for some fruity language.
Oh,
which, you know.
Fruity language.
This is not cable?
Kenny.
You guys still have TV in Britain?
I want to go back in time a little bit. Just jump back, okay?
Okay.
Because we've been looking on the internet. You can't believe everything that you read. But let me ask you.
I don't read anything on the internet.
Let me show you this. Let me ask you about this document. It's 1978, John Player of the Race of the Year at Mallory Park. And I found this document. It's a contract. And we've got here Barry Sheen. He got £4,000.
Overpaid.
But you commanded the grand sum of £10,200.
For one race.
Is this true?
Well, you think I'm going to admit that? I'm a IRS.
IRS.
Is it? Maybe it's
over 40 years ago.
They wouldn't worry about me now anyway, but yes, that's true. I did demand a lot of money because if I didn't go, then Sheen probably wouldn't have got 4,000 pounds. So it was me and him, and we negotiated a few times together.
Let me just put this into context for you at home. £10,200 back in 1978 would have bought you a house. That is what Kenny got to start a race at Mallory Park. I mean, the days were different back then, weren't they?
Was that the race that... Oh, Keith Ewan was in that race.
Keith Ewan was in... Do you know what Keith Ewan got?
I think I got third, and I was blasted all over the press for getting 10,000 pounds and getting third. I remember that. No, that was the race of the year. I got more than that. So, yeah.
Because Jeremy McWilliams said that, you know, there was kind of all sorts going on around that time with... Yeah.
Well, yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on. They didn't have cameras in them days.
I think that was a good job, really. Yeah. Keith Ewan, by the way, got £25 for the starting fee.
Wow.
He was overpaid, too.
Wow. Is your lawyer around? Is he around here somewhere, just in case? You know?
Kenny, We love talking to you,
Yeah.
as ever. Can I get a prediction for today's MotoGP race? Who do you think is going to win?
God, who can tell? You know, I was hoping Yamaha looked very strong in the beginning, but then the crash kind of set us back.
Still got a
So-
chance. What about, could it be Marc Marquez? Could it be Alex Rins on the Suzuki?
You can't count Marquez out if he was riding a scooter. So, you know, just can't count the guy out. It depends on who actually they put the tire in and the bike feels like you can race it. That the guy's going to win.
Thanks for that insight.
Because I hear all this bullshit about
Kenny!
bull about top speed and this and that. It's the guy that's riding the motorcycle is going to win the race.
Thank you for that. Right, let's stay with some nostalgia here. In 1992, Dorna took charge.